about a half an hour before dawn, and I get up because it's something I want to see.
Yeah.
Can you describe what it was like to have a hummingbird eat from your hand?
Yeah. It's like, I never thought,
That's what everybody else says.
you feel like that, you feel their wings, the
Vibration of the wings.
The vibration of their wings and also the vibration of their tongues.
Yeah, and the wind from their wings.
It's almost like they make a sound that, like, it's like this, it's like powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like you feel the power of them next to you. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Their maneuverability is unbelievable.
It really
is. The fact that they can hover and like just translate and.
Get them?
Their legs are so
tiny. You can walk anywhere because they're eating out of them over there.
Yeah. Just move around.
We'll get you set up over here.
There's so many.
Being still is the most important part. And if you sit like right here and just be very still, they will see you.
I don't think you even need to do that round. Like, I just put mine like this. This is crazy. Purple ones are pretty.
Yeah. They're mating right now, so the colors are especially vibrant.
Wow. Dude, look how fast this thing is.
I know.
Oh my god, it's so fast.
They don't really have a pigment on their faces. What they have are translucent feathers with little tiny bubbles all through them that refract the light. So what you're seeing is an iridescence and not a tint. Cool. Oh, okay, I know that girl. That is a black-chinned hummingbird, and I call her Max.
Oh, no way.
After Max Immelman, the German ace.
Oh, yeah.
Because one day I saw her dogfighting with another hummingbird, and she did an Immelman turn.
Is this her again?
Which is when you're being pursued,
yeah,
you pull into a hard loop, and at the top do a half roll.
Oh, really?
Which puts you on top of the guy going the other way.
Yeah.
Except it's a maneuver that can kill human pilots.
Oh, yeah.
Spins the blood out of their head.
You get meat out of anything yet? Nope. Did anybody get one besides me?
Yeah.
He did? He just did.
Brian got one?
Yeah.
I still haven't had one either mine. It's not like me.
They are absolutely wild. I don't have control.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
You know, can you tell like which one it is?
Yes.
How do you know? You're just used to seeing her?
Yeah. They have very strong personalities.
Are they like territorial?
Oh yeah, they are territorial, aggressive, and they are solitary.
That's the one that I think that I have in our yard here. Very territorial. Anytime another one comes near.
Yeah. The way you solve that is put up more feeders.
I know. Yes, you're right.
Dude, that was crazy. Its tongue goes in and out.
Uh-huh.
I can see its tongue.
Yeah. Their tongues, their heartbeat, their respirations, and their wing beat are all synchronized at 80 cycles a second.
Wow.
The blood moves so fast it works like a gyroscope and that's how they stay stable in the air.
Oh wow.
Today.
When they get near you, you'll see their tongue.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like clear. Oh, that's a cool purple one.
See, they're even, it's the one was just eating a puff out of the one over there.
Really? They don't come near me. Does the sound of the water soothe them?
It does, and they drink and bathe because clean birds fly faster.
Okay.
One thing is if you are hiking in the wild and you see a hummingbird, you can be certain there's safe drinking water nearby.
Really?
Yeah. The Calhia origin story is that they followed the black-chinned hummingbirds to live in Palm Springs.
Wow.
And I can see that happening.
Wow.
This is Calhia land we're on right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's leased from the nation. And when I find a dead hummingbird, I call the reservation, and then they send people out to collect it
No way.
because it's sacred to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what they do. They haven't told me, and I haven't asked.
They come pick up the dead hummingbirds because
Yeah.
they're sacred to the Indians.
Oh wow. I got two.
Oh, good.
That one guy just knocked the other guy out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
I got a purple one.
Good step strong a little bit.
Yeah. It must be like nothing.
It was felt like a spray.
Okay, that's a broadtail. A ear feeder.
Oh, with the purple on the chin.
Yeah.
One of them came in our house the other day.
Yeah, the one in our yard is like so friendly, and it comes in my house.
Oh, yeah.
When
You open the big back doors, the double back doors, and just right in.
I have a bougainvillea out in the back that's really popular for nesting,
Oh, really?
and sometimes they just fly through the house.
oh, that's awesome.
It is.
I found a nest once too, and in one of our trees, and it was
What else do they eat?
so
Bugs.
cute 'cause
Bugs?
Yeah.
When they
The round feeders hold kitchen scraps,
Oh, no way.
and fruit flies grow.
Okay, and then they come and eat the fruit flies?
Yeah. And they catch them in the air. It's really wild to watch them hunting bugs.
How do they get this sugar in nature?
Flowers.
Oh.
Flower nectar.
Yeah, makes sense.
anyway, it was so funny to watch the baby stay in the nest for so long, right? And I just remember one night it was so windy, and the baby is just, the poor tree, the tree's going back and forth, and the baby's just in there, like, I think he flew, like, the next day. It was, like, really ready. He was close, but...
When its head goes down, it's black. When it comes up and looks at me, it's purple.
That's the iridescence.
That's so cool. It's refracting the light, you're saying?
Yeah. And it'll also show bright red if they're angry, and magenta is their normal show.
That's crazy.
And they also show royal blue.
Whoa. Wow.
It's a communication.
That's so cool.
If they look at you and their face goes red, they're angry.
What color is happy?
Purple, blue.
Hanging out around.
Yeah,
Scared me.
I know.
Buzzed my head.
The only time they've hit me is when I flinch.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
See? They can
They weigh less than a tenth of an ounce. Even if they hit you at full speed,
I said to him
it's
today,
nothing.
I was like, it weighs like an ounce.
No, tenth of an
I
ounce.
know, but I said an ounce.
Yeah.
Like, it's like 0.08.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tuck their feet when they fly.
Yeah.
Tuck up their little feet back.
Their legs are very flimsy.
Yeah, I mean.
They can't walk. They can't hop. They can perch, but their legs break all the time. And you'll see one with a leg just dangling. And then it knits back together and they can pull it back
Figures
up.
it out.
Yeah.
I know, it's so purple, and this one keeps eating out of all three of ours.
Well, they move around because they treat the feeders like flowers.
Yeah.
So you got to get a sip here, a sip there.
Yeah.
What's this little Christmas ball for? That distraction too?
It's a navigation aid. Because sometimes I use the suction cup to stick them on glass, and that keeps them from hitting the glass.
Gotcha.
There's a black chin.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
How many do you think are here about right now? Plenty more.
About 30. Overall, I think I have around 120 resident here because they nest and roost in all the trees across the street and the bougainvillea between the two hotels. They love that because it's got thorns and stuff.
Do they ever sleep?
Yes. Yes, they, as soon as daylight is gone, they can't see a thing. And they go into a state called torpor, which is heartbeats very slow, respirations are very slow. Their pancreas keeps working to keep them fed.
Yeah.
But from sundown until dawn, they're inactive because they can't see.
Do they just perch and just pass out?
Mm-hmm. And it takes them about 20 minutes to wake up.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like me.
They're like groggy sleepers.
Yeah. The Audubon Society says a generally good way to estimate the number of hummingbirds your feeder supports is you do a count of the most you see at once, multiply that by 6.
6. Wow.
That one just chased after the other one.
Do they ever let you pet them?
No.
Will they ever perch on your hand?
Yes.
No way.
A lot of times if I'm holding a hand feeder, they'll perch right there.
Whoa.
And that is a thrill.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
This.
And I've had them perch on my shoulder. I've had them perch on the top of my head.
Really?
Yeah. I was out front the other day just reading, and one came and sat on my shoulder for a while.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. They're pretty amazing.
Do they recognize you now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I have hummingbirds that I see twice a year during the migration because they make a point of stopping here and make a point of being seen by me.
Wow.
It's really cool.
That's awesome.
because the journeys some of the migrators make are
They like
insane.
Herman too.
Well, the rufous hummingbird in the fall travels from Alaska to Oaxaca, Mexico,
Holy smokes.
and back to Alaska for the summer.
Oh my gosh.
The Allen's hummingbirds go all along the coast of California to Chiapas.
Wow.
The Calliope's travel from the Yucatan to British Columbia.
No way.
Yeah. The broadtails normally go from the Rockies to Venezuela,
Oh really?
but 3 years ago I had a group of them that decided, we like it here.
No way.
And so they get extra, they don't have to travel as far, and they get extra breeding time.
Wow.
Stop flinching.
You scared me.
I know.
Just ran into each other over here.
Oh, and you'll hear them smacking into each other. They can turn this into an aerial mosh pit.
Yeah.
Well, how they didn't check you out. They were happy. I love how they like stare at you. I'm like, are you cool? Are we cool? Okay, Brown's got one right on top of his head. Same one.
Give me the cold shoulder again.
He's got right here, but I know. There's also some standing with the kids. There. Is that where they all are? Like all the beavers? They stood on the table? See that table? Yeah. Yeah, they're hanging out. Oh, I know that, but I thought you said standing there. Yeah.
Are they making any noise?
Yes. That's the noise.
How'd you find this guy?
Facebook.
And you just did this for free?
Yeah. You just ask for sugar if you want to get on there.
Does he make the liquid?
Yeah. What do you make it? Sugar and sugar?
I've heard this about going on YouTube. He says that's supposed to be key.
Yeah.
Russian. Like, wait.
Awesome.
Yummy. What? Those purple ones are so pretty with like the black here.
Oh yeah.
They're all purple.
Wow.
So, when they like
We have the hummingbird feathers, so you can remember this.
Aww.
I find them all the time.
Oh, look how little they are.
They're exquisite little things. Sometimes they drop right into my lap.
Aww.
Thank you. That's awesome.
See which feather that is. Okay, that's a tail feather from a black chick.
Okay. Here, put mine
God,
on your
did
chin.
you see
please.
that? He just like almost landed
The
on
one,
my head.
the one black chin, I guess it's a black chin. It almost looks like it's wearing a mask.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hi. What's everybody doing?
You guys are killing it.
Hi. Hey, pretty bird. Hey, pretty bird.
I wonder what they're saying to each other with all these noises.
There's like four on my
Are they talking to each other or are they talking to us?
Each other. Coming in. I'm here.
Back up, back up.
Yeah.
Not Beavers in the school.
you have to refill the feeder?
Well, today it's been 3.
Okay.
3 times you've refilled them?
I've been through 2.5 gallons of sugar added.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Wow.
They're mating right now, and that takes calories. You got a bird shirt.
Video. Kyle, look. He's on me. Rich, are you ready on me?
You just stay in there.
Yeah.
And he's facing the other way because he's more concerned about the other birds than he is about her.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you? I thought the one was here. Listen to all the sounds.
Gosh, he stuck around for a while, didn't he?
And when they leave, it's not like they fly away as much as they just gone.
Yeah. And then both pop up a few minutes later. They're not trying to play their head, they're just trying to find a way in to where they want to get.
This sound weird. They had to open something. So I'll give you the partner when I get back. But
I'm a little busy right now.
yeah, next one. What are you trying to? He's trying to get him to come to him by holding it backwards.
Part of the experience.